Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So here is another video for the Oxford Cambridge Grade 1 English. I'm sorry for the late video, but here we are. So this will be our lesson 2 for the Oxford series. So if you haven't gone through the lesson 1, I'm sorry you won't be able to go along with me in lesson 2. So please go back and go through the lesson 1 so you can answer the question in this exercise. So without wasting any time, let's start with the exercise. The chapter name is Grandma's Glasses and the activity A is read and respond. So for read and response, question 1 is what did Grandma lose? So what did Grandma lose? Circle the answer. The shoe, the comic, the glasses or the pen. What do you think that Grandma lost? Correct. The grandma lost her glasses. So you just make a circle around the glasses. So grandma lost her glasses and then the story starts. Where did grandpa find his book? Circle the answer. So what do you think? Where did grandpa find his book? In the drawer, on the table, or under the cushion? So for this, you can refer back to your story and you can find this answer. However, the answer is in the drawer, right? So when he opens the drawer, he finds his book. Good. Question 3 is which character in the story is about? Take the correct answer. So which character the main story is about? The mom, the Harry, the Megan, the grandma, or the grandpa? Yes, the story is about the grandma because the story name is Grandma's Glasses and the grandma is the main character from where the story starts. So moving on to the part B, and the part B says read and respond. So we have to read and then we have to respond. What had Megan lost? Circle the what? The Megan lost the bowl, the shoe, the cup, or the pen? What do you think? Do you remember? So, if you don't remember, just go back to the story. You will find out that Megan lost two things. One is the teddy and one is the shoe. So, here is no option of teddy. So, the what did Megan lost? Was second option is shoe. So, you just circle the shoe. So, Megan lost her shoe. So the next answer is who found the Megan shoe? Write the answer on the line. So who found the Megan shoe? Do you know? Yes, the mom find the Megan shoe. So when the mom look behind the curtain, she finds the Megan shoe. So the mom finds the Megan shoe. That is the answer of question 2. Did Harry like this comic? So for this also you have to refer back to the story, that is check by reading what Harry says on page 12. So this is the hint given by them. Tick the correct box. No, he said it was dull. Yes, he liked the picture. Yes, he said it was funny. No, it was too old. So what do you think the Harry said? Correct. The Harry said yes. He said it was very funny. So yes, he liked the comic and he commented that the comic was very funny. That's the correct answer. So for the question 4, in the pairs, take in turns to be Harry and pretend you have found your comic and what do you say and you do. So in pairs, it means with your brother or sister or with your class partner or class fellow, you pretend to be Harry and read your comic and observe what you would like to say about your comic because the Harry said it was funny. Is your comic funny? Or do you laugh at it or do you cry? So that's the activity you have to do. Moving on to the part C, what do you think? So it is you have to use your brains and you should be remembering the story as well. What do you think grandma needed her glasses? Tick two answers. So what do you think the grandma needed her glasses? She wanted to read, she wanted to phone a friend, she wanted to sing, or she wanted to sleep, or she wanted to knit. So, like, you have to think in it, and you can look at the picture what the grandma is going to do it, and why we need the glasses. So what I think is because on this table was a book. So maybe grandma wanted to read a book. So for me, it will grandma wanted to read a book. She wanted to phone a friend. If she wanted to phone a friend, but there is no phone around, so cannot be. She wanted to sing. The glasses and singing is not relatable. Why the grandma would like to have glasses for singing, right? She wanted to sleep. Why? Why she need glasses to sleep? Like you can sleep without glasses as well, right? So that's wrong. She wanted to knit. Yes, this can be an option because you can see here that she is holding the pink cloth and here is got the knitting instruments, the needle and the thread. So maybe she wanted to knit. So these are the two options. Either she wanted to read because there is a books on the table, or she wanted to knit because she is holding the cloth and the knitting instruments are on the table. So these are our two answers, like why grandma needed her glasses. So what do you think about it? Let me know. Moving on to the next question, if you were grandma and lost your glasses, how would you feel? Sad, happy, cross, upset. So just to let you know, the cross means angry. So sad, happy, cross, or upset. What will be your response if you lost your glasses? So for me, my response will be upset. Why upset? Because I wanted to do something with the glasses. I wanted to read a book and now I cannot find my glasses, so I will be upset. I will be not angry and I will be not happy. And maybe I will be a little sad, but mostly I will be upset like, oh my god, where's my glasses? So upset. If you have another opinion, just let me know in the comment. The third question is, if a friend lost a book at school, where would you look for it? So just like imagine your friend had lost a book at school. So where you will look for it, where you will find it. So for me, maybe I will check my bag. I will look for it inside the bag, uh, on the table, in the drawers, like the teacher's drawers, and then inside the bag, in the drawers, under the chair, under the table, and then yes, so I think that will be my stuff. Like where I will be looking for my friend's book. I will be looking inside the bag, in the drawers, under the chair, and under the table. Where would you be looking for the book? So comment your answers. So the next exercise is word detective. We have to write the missing letters to finish the each name. Remember that names always start with a capital letter. Yes, the names always start with a capital letter. Why? Because the names are the proper noun and the proper noun always start with the capital letter. So the missing letter is EGAN. What is this name? Yes, Megan. So M is the missing letter. What will be here? RANDMA. Yes, grandma. The grandma will be the missing letter. And so M is done, G is done. Now we are left with H. So it's Harry. So Megan, grandma, Harry. The character names in the story. Unjumble the things from the story and write them. So, what do you think these things are in the story? So, we have to write them. So, this word is what? TEDYD. So, you can go back the story and look for the words that is familiar to it. So, the answer is Teddy. So, TEDDY, Teddy. Next word is comic. So because COMIC is a comic. This one is very easy. What is it? The whole story is regarding it. Yes, glasses. 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 And the last one is what? Book. 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 So what are the words? Teddy, comic, glasses, book. Right. So check your spellings by reading your answers. So you can check your spellings, you can match with the story. Is it correct or not? So this is your home activity. Write the word for an object you have at home on a piece of paper in big letters. Cut on each letter, jumble them up, and ask your partner to unjumble the letters to make the word for the object. So, just like this, you cut the paper and write the words and unjumble it and then jumble it. So, it is the kind of activity where you will remember the name spelling. I hope you like this video. So, let's move on to the next exercise, part B. Find the word that is repeated 7 times in the story. So, what is the word that has been repeated 7 times in the story? So, let's go back to the story and look for the word. So, here's we are 7 times, right? So, I think the word is looked. So, just we will count. Number one over here, looked. So, it's one. Number two here, looked. Number three here, looked. Number four here, looked. It's number four. Number five, looked. Number six, looked. And number seven, looked. So everyone looked and looked. So how many times is the looked in the story? Yes, the 7 times. So which word in the story is 7 times? Looked. So we will write here looked. Looked. So what is the looked? Looked is a noun, verb, adverb, or adjective. What do you think? Yes, looked is the verb and it is the second form of look, that is looked. So find the letters of alphabet in A to Z order. Start with ABC, trace each letter and say its sound. So this is your home activity. You have to trace the letters and you have to say the sound. A. So the sound is A, B, K, D, E, F. So like this you have to trace it and you have to make the words. Choose a letter and say its letter name aloud and ask your partner to point to it. Do this 3 times. Now swap with your partner. So this is the activity you can perform at your home with your siblings and your partner. So let's move on to the part C of this exercise. Add a full stop to this sentence and a circle the 2 letters that should be capital. Mom found Megan's shoe behind the curtain. So what letter should be capital and there should be full stop. So this is known as punctuation. What this is known as? Punctuation. So what letter should be capital? Yes, mum should be capital because the mum is the one of the capital word over here. So mum found the Megan's shoe behind the curtain. Then what another word should be capital? Because they say 2 letters. Yes, Megan's. Megan's M should be capital. Why? Because it is proper noun. Megan is a name of a person, so it should be capital. So mom found Megan's shoe behind the curtain, and where should be full stop? After the curtain, like this. So mom found the Megan's shoe behind the curtain. So here we will just write the full stop. Now write a sentence about where the grandma's glasses. Don't forget to add the full stop and capital letters. So where did Harry found the grandma's glasses? Harry, because Harry is the proper noun, H will be capital. Harry found the grandma's glasses. So grandma is again the noun. So we will put the capital letter grandma's glasses on her head and then full stop. So Harry found the grandma's glasses on her head. So this will be our answer. Harry H is capital, grandma's G is capital, glasses on her head and full stop. Number 3. Finish the sentence by adding the word that says where each thing was. Look at the page story on pages 10 to 15 if you need to. So if you need, you can look at the pages. But if you remember, you can do like this because this is related to the words preposition. The book was in the drawer, under the drawer, behind the drawer. In the drawer, because when the grandpa opens the drawer, there is the book inside the drawer. The comic was under the table, on the table, or behind the table. What is it? On the table. The comic was on the table because it was on the top of the table. The shoe was behind the curtains, or it was under the curtains. Behind the curtains. So mom found the shoe behind the curtains. The teddy was under or in or on the cushion. Yes, the teddy was under the cushion. Why? Because when the Megan moved the cushion, there was the teddy under the cushion. So this is the part C of this exercise. So today we have completed two parts of this exercise and we are left with one more exercise. We will be continuing in the next video with the next chapter. I hope you like the video and please like and subscribe, and if you don't understand anything, just comment down. Thank you.